Hi guys, MidPlace here, bringing you another BTD Battles video. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing in, and I did just check what arena there is. There is actually a random trio MOAB pit today. So I'm going to be playing in that arena. So yeah, hopefully we get something good from this battle spin, and we actually do get 100 medallions, so that's pretty good. So there we go. I will happily take that. So now what we're actually going to check out is the battle arenas, which there is, as I say, random trio MOAB pit, but you don't need club access for it, so that's pretty good. I thought they did that on Sundays, but obviously they're changing it around. Maybe they're doing it Sunday as well. There's also random cards in Rainbow Ruins, so I'm going to have one go of MOAB pit, and if I lose first time, then I'm going to go to Rainbow Ruins random cards, and that's how the video is going to work. So hope you'll enjoy it, and might as well begin. So we've got nearly 30,000 medallions, so we do need to get our count up, that is for sure. So yeah, I do need a decent normal strategy, and that's why random trio is my favourite one, because you don't need a good strategy, it's all about bad strategies. So you know, it's pretty good. So I also need more medallions because I'm losing a lot from spending them on monkey farmers or banana farmers, because like it uses them up even when you're doing a friendly battle. It even uses them up then, and he's disconnected. That would be pretty rip if he disconnected in a 10,000 medallion arena. Alright, that would be pretty rip. Alright, so we're going to get that up to 1-1. Not sure why we did that, but we're going to get it up to there anyway, so I don't forget the sharp shurikens and the, what's it called? Not sharp shurikens, seeking shuriken, because I always seem to forget that. Now he's lagging a little bit, so that's all good. And the game is froze, so that's perfect as well. It's literally froze at 23 seconds. So this is fun. Okay. Well played. See, the game hasn't actually froze, because if you look at the top bars, they're actually still moving. So like, and if I hover over this button, it still works. But if I try and move the menus at the bottom, it doesn't work. Okay, so obviously the message was on the screen. It was counting down 30 seconds, but it didn't say on the screen. But it was still technically counting down. I'm not sure. Maybe it was something like that. We got 200 keys for that. I'm not disappointed. I'm not complaining about that, man. An extra 10,000 medallions as well. I'm very pleased with that. That's a good start. So I'm gonna play another game, and if I lose this, then I'm gonna play in 500 medallion arena. And it looks like I'm playing in 500 medallion arena because I've just found someone with over 1 million. Now I played someone like this on my mini account, and that's on Steam. And I actually did end up beating him. They BM'd the whole time. And I just couldn't wait until I beat him, because then I BM'd the hell out of him. That was hilarious. But, you know. So I want to give him the good luck and skip, because I don't want to play Hydrodan. He's got a lot of experience, so I'm guessing I'm going to lose. And he's also going to have to deal with this rubbish layout. Not layout, loadout. Because the only decent, actual viable one, which isn't really that viable at all, is Ice Tower. So I'm going to start with one of them. And we're going to get it straight up to Snap Freeze. So we can obviously pop the balloons. Now I'm going to get out to an Arctic Wind. That's probably the best way to do this. So you know. It's probably the best way. So now he's gone for a two Ice Tower strategy here. I'm not sure what he's going for, but he's going for that, it seems. So also I hope you guys are enjoying these Monday and Friday uploads, and hopefully you're enjoying all the uploads, because I do try and upload every day now. I just thought I'd mention this, because, you know, I'm trying to upload now every day, and it's a bit of a struggle because I have got a lot of homework, and I've got particularly more now because I'm starting to have to do, like, extra, because I have extra maths on a Friday. Don't worry, I'm not bad, guys, don't worry, but you know, it's getting a bit difficult to upload every day, so don't expect me to upload every day if you're wondering, because it is getting a lot more difficult, and I might have to upload my channel schedule, but I think it's going pretty well, the new channel schedule that I made. So I don't really want to change it, but I might have to. So if you want any updates on like when I won't be able to upload, when I will be able to upload, then just follow my Twitter at midi_plays_yt. It is on the screen if you want to follow me on there. So be sure to do that, obviously, because then you will not miss out on any updates on the channel. And we're gonna just spike those yellows to death. I'm gonna probably get a sniper, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me get another ice tower down here so it slows down the balloons for a while. And then the other one can catch up with them, the ones that he's sending. So I'm going to actually send some white balloons when I can. And I didn't actually mean to send those pinks, but it does pressure him a little bit. And it doesn't really much because these ice towers are perma-freezing them once it gets them once. So, yeah, I think it's good that I've got multiple of those. I'm going to send some white balloons. I'm going to boost some white balloons, because why not? Alright, so I'm going to end up boosting white balloons here, as I say. And he is going to have to build a sniper, because there's literally no other way of him doing it. Now, even though he has got a sniper, he's had to build a second one, and also use his 3 sets of tacks, or at least 2 of them. And he's also had to boost, but it's not going to do enough. And I'm going to end up getting another sniper here, and I'm going to just... I think I'm going to boost that. I think I'm going to boost, because... Right, you know what? I'm going to get another sniper. I'm going to get another. And I'm going to get another. Because... Okay, right, we killed it. Great. So that's another 10,000 medallions. And... easily, that was the easiest game I've had in a long time, guys. 400 keys in 7 minutes and 25 seconds, near a damn it, of this video. And we've been playing players who've disconnected, I know, and players who have died to white balloons on round 8, I know, but we'll find someone good eventually that wrecks us. And even if this game we do find someone who wrecks us, you know, we've still got a profit of 10,000. So that's pretty good. So, you know, it's all good. So we found player. A bit experienced, but like half the experience of me. So Temple, he's got a decent win-loss compared to me. But he has got a lot less games and a lot more medallions. But, I mean, I've spent a lot on farmers. I've spent a lot on the clan. Like, that costed me 100,000 to make, you know. That did cost me a lot when the update came out, but I had just enough, and it dented me down to like 10,000, but I was able to recover to like 130, like almost instantly. It was pretty insane, but, you know. Right, is this the best spot? Yes, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Look at that glaive spot right there, or that boomerang spot. It's just hitting around the corner as well. That's pretty decent, if I say so myself, but I did copy his one, and his one seems to be doing pretty bad, but mine seems to be doing pretty good. Logic's right there. Okay, so what I might do is I might get a triple dart, because this is going to be a bit too much for my boomerang to handle. Yeah, it's going to be a bit too much, so I'm going to just use my spikes for the time being, I think, and I might... Depends if he keeps sending. So he's gonna get a bionic boomer. So he's gonna continue to send the spaced balloons. So I'm gonna get the ricochet and just shred everyone right there. So there we go. More eco, more money. And we're gonna be able to use some blues to our advantage. So yeah, he's sending us pinks. Sorry. So we're going to do that, and we're going to actually get a triple dart, and we're going to get 2, actually. So, yeah. And we're going to use our last set of spikes, because they're not going to come in that handy for now. Like, I don't plan to go late game, so they won't come in handy at all, to be honest. Okay, right, so, he's not sending any more, so that is good. I think what I'm going to do is get a ricochet up here, because then when I go to Glaive Lord, it's going to hit all around that corner. And that's one of the best spots on this map for a Glaive Lord. So I'm going to get that. And that's my plan. So I'm not actually going to go for Ricochet yet. Actually, yeah, I am, because he's sending a lot of balloons here, and my triple darts are not going to be able to deal with all of them. Now, he can deal with blacks. He can deal with everything up until, like, fast cooldown pinks on round 10. Which I will probably not send him, because it will cost a lot of money, and he can probably defend it with a boost, so, you know. But if he's got it on first targeting, it's going to start chasing him, and it's not a very good, that's not a very good spot, if it's going to start chasing him, because it's going to barely even be hitting anywhere on the field. So he's going to send some yellows here, and he's going to try and make us boost, but it's not going to work, because we have a Ricochet. And I might get him to boost using... I don't know if that was worth it. I might get him to boost, send him some yellows. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I don't think he's... Yeah, because look at how bad the glaives are doing when they're chasing on the map. Like, he has boost. He has boosted. But we forced a boost, and now we can do the pinks. Now we can do the counter push, guys. We can do the counter push of dreams right here. So we're going to actually boost that. And it's going to take him down to 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 29, 23, 22, down to 17 lives, guys. That is pretty insane. And he's barely even going to be able to defend these. He's not even going to be able to. And he's going to go down to 4 lives, 3 lives, guys. Okay, right. So he's gonna not be able to defend any of those. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's all good. Okay. Right. So what do we do if he sends camos right here? Okay. Okay, there's 3 lives. There we go. And that is the end of the game. That is the end of game 3. And we are on a win streak, guys. We are on a winning streak. Now, today is a decent day. 60,000 medallions now, guys. We started off with 30k. We now have 60,000. So we've doubled. Pretty much. So what I'm going to do to end off the episode, just in case we do lose, is I'm going to play some random cards. Just to finish off the episode. So, you know, it'll be pretty decent. It'll only be 500 medallions we lose if we end up losing, but, you know, there are less good players in this arena. A lot less. So he's going to instantly skip interchange. Instantly. Without even seeing the loadout. So we're going to do a good luck thumbs up right here. And so we've got some decent early game towers, and we've also got some okay balloon sends. I'm not too concerned about the Ray of Doom send, and that's the only blimp send that there is, MOAB class balloon send. Region Zebras is the one to look out for. I'm going to skip, you know, oh, for God's sake, I misclicked, damn it. And I was like, trying to press it and it didn't do it. Alright, never mind, we will play this. It's okay, we got some decent starting towers, but not too many. So I'm gonna start off with a glaive thrower, because there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. And I'm gonna just cycle to, yep, there it is. So we're gonna cycle to our engineer and be able to place that down. And see, glaive thrower is okay on round 1 defense, but that's about it. Alright, so we're just gonna place it there. And it's going to do some pretty decent work. And by the time he can actually send us pinks, we're going to have our 4 to 5 sentries down to be able to defend it. So that's pretty good. So we're going to send him some eco here. Not too much. So here we go. So pinks. So we can defend those relatively well. We're going to lose about 20, 30 lives because it's this map. And we do lose a lot more lives on this map because it's this map. And we're going to lose about 50 actually. Probably a lot more than 50 actually. But I'm not going to boost. I'm not going to boost. Because that is a bad idea. Because then he can just rush me and go for the win. Very well played, mate. Extremely well played. Next time, actually find a decent strategy. Stop using the elite barbarians of BTD battles. Come on. Don't be a pleb now. Alright, so. Not too many good balloon sends for eco, apart from Glaive Thrower. There's not too many good ones. But there's not too much good defense going on right here. There's not too much good defense. And we're actually going to boost these blues because he's not doing much about them. And he's finally spent 2,000 money. 2,000 on a destroyer boat. Plus, Buccaneer. Plus a boost, which is pretty insane value right there. Now I'm going to pressure him with yellows because there are 100 here. He's going to be able to easily beat them. But maybe you will be able to make him panic and spend some money. But even then, yeah, there we go. But even if we didn't, even if we wasn't able to, we'd still have got a lot more eco. And now we're on almost 400. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay, guys. We just need to get ready with the round 11 rush that I just binned by accident. Oops. So I'm not sure whether I should send Balloon Liquefier send with the 32 camo regen pinks, or should I send the Balloon Chipper send? I'm going towards the Balloon Chipper send. Although it's more expensive, I'm going towards the Balloon Chipper send. So you see, now he can deal with pinks because it's round 10, so it's okay to send them now. So he's going to send them, so I'm going to just get a 0.50 to just deal with them. So I'm going to put it on strong just to deal with them early. And I'm going to send him... You know what, let's go. Wait, no, because it's not going to be able to do it. Okay, right, let me send him. Let me send 18 rainbows, and he's going to boost. He's probably going to be able to beat this, especially with the Juggle Launch. That was well played. That was actually well played. So, well done to him. Now, how am I going to defend? I don't. That's how it works. We don't defend. So 5 regen zebras, not even going to get past his defense. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's all good. So we're losing a few lives here, but it's okay. We're gonna put the sniper on first for the time being, and we're going to send him the 30 regen zebras. 30, absolutely insane. Lots of damage right there. Lots of damage. Okay, right. So okay, right. I had to. That looks like very, very, very bad value, but, you know, I had to. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and we're dead. So that is why I battled in Rainbow Ruins, because there's idiots that think they can rush you on round 3 with pinks, and actually not look like an idiot doing it, and also don't even want to rematch you, because they just want to keep your 500 medallions and steal from you. With their rubbish 50, 100 pinks and around about that. So that is the end of the episode. So we almost earned 30,000 apart from that idiot who just thought it's okay to send pinks and get away with it. You don't do that in this game. So, like in the likes, comment in the comments, subscribe in the subscribes, and peace out.